breezy. This is it. Today's plan is somewhat fluid. We're literally now just heading to the lakes. Rough idea, we're going to go up Rannerdale Knotts. I'm on my own. Phil's not out with me today. I know Phil's already done Rannerdale Knotts, so he'll not want to do that again. The weather forecast today is a bit grim, to be honest. Although it changes every time I look at it. It's currently forecast to be clear today, rain coming in overnight, high winds, a bit cold, and rain all day tomorrow. So, as I say, the plan's somewhat fluid. We're going to get up there, tick it off anyway, come what may. I would like to spend the night in the tent. Got all that gear in the back of it. If not, get to the top and it is absolutely horrendous. We'll just come straight back down and we'll camp in the van, just fast speed camera. And yeah, spend the night in the van. So, come what may, we'll spend the night out somewhere. Heading to Buttermere. Hopefully that's where we end up. But you already know that if you've already seen the beginning of this, or if I split it into the previous videos of this one. So yeah, let's crack on. Our next stop, I think we're going to head for Subway, get a sandwich for our lunch. I think we'll video some sort of haunted piece of camera and maybe do a bit of time lapse. Eat him a sandwich, something like that. First need to go buy one. So yeah, hopefully you can stick around. See how we get on. Yes, sir. I mean, can I have an Italian 6-inch Italian BMT? Well, that's a bugger. Should have known, to be honest. It's now what, 25 past 12. We've arrived here late. There isn't a car parking spot to be had in Buttermere. Not a one. So we've headed off back. I'm now sitting at the top of the Newland Pass, pondering what to do next. I could camp here for the night. Drive down into Buttermere later on for a pint in a pub. See if I can find somewhere to park later on. I've got to tick off a couple of Wainwrights here. I've got, is it Knott Rigg, Ard Crags, which are literally just up there somewhere. Or I could drive somewhere completely different, but then time's against me. I've got High Knott Rigg, which is up there, and that's got views similar to Rannerdale Knotts across Buttermere and Crummet Water, but it isn't a Wainwright, so I'll not be ticking anything off. But is that relevant? I'm not too sure. So yes, stick with me, see what happens next. Breezy.
what else to do. Let's get weaving. Come on. I've got a big meaty tree with my name all over it. Heading that way, which should be another one there. We though need to head left towards the summit of Knott Rigg, and then we're going to carry on, I think, and bag Ard Crags whilst we're here. Also Ard Crags. Knott Rigg's 556 metres, Ard Crags, so that's 581. Calling that the summit. Distinctly unimpressive. Knott Rigg, 556 metres, did I say earlier? Tik. Never need to come here again. All the view down to Buttermere would be nice, I would imagine. Although at the minute we can't see bugger all. Left the R5 in the van. But we'll have to do. Let's see how those fours turn out. Come on, Ard Crags. Gotta say, it's infinitely easier walking without a 20 kilo pack on your back. It's quite liberating. Whoa. Yeah. It's more often. Bugger me. I thought this was it. 3 knots. I think it's that. Twice. What a puppet. Think you've got there? Yep, that's definitely it. Oh well. You live and learn. How wide can it be? See cat bells now. Still there. It's been up there a few times. Actually, yeah. Me and Mrs. N. The good old days before we were married. We had our basset hound up the side of that. Caused a few raised eyebrows, a few scrambles up towards the top. This great big whopping dog with the tiniest little legs you could Hope to imagine. Clearly, that wasn't my idea. But yeah, that will also form part of a later walk. Planning on doing with Phil. We're going to do the. Oh God! Planning on doing the Newlands round, or part of it. Campbell's made a Moody, Dalehead, Robinson, whatever they are, all those. And I think the plan is to probably camp where we put the van tonight. Maybe use 2 cars, put one at the start at Campbell's, van at the top, save us a bit of leg work, trolling all the way back once we've got Robinson ticked off. But that's not for today. That's for some point in the future. Yeah. Beautiful. Anyway, enough waffling. We're just going to get ourselves up there. I'm assuming that cairn there is going to be the summit. I really don't want this sandwich. It happens to me every time. Whenever I'm walking or exerting myself, I just lose all sense of appetite. I'm not remotely hungry at all. But then, that's a fair error, isn't it? You end up running out of energy because you're not eating anything. A schoolboy error. I need to actually force myself. Might get on top of the old subway, or we might wait till we get a bit back, a bit lower down, and have it whilst we've got a time lapse running. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you around so I can gorge yourself back in there. How cool is that? Always remember to look behind you. And there you go. It's gone again. Anyway, love waffling. And we out of here. I'll see you there. This is when you find there's a big drop just there. You come all the way back up again. Fingers crossed there isn't. Okay, so this is what they call in the trade doing an Ormesher. I'm not quite sure where it's got that name from. But anyway, what you do is you check the map. So yes, we're absolutely definitely on the summit, so we know that this distinctly unimpressive pile of rubble, well, it's not even a pile to be honest, this is the summit. What we can now do, we can now speak authoritatively as to the height of said peak. So we just check the map first. 581 metres, whatever that's in feet, I have absolutely no idea. And you then turn your phone off, put it away, and then you chat about the height of said mountain without looking at your phone, and you sound like an absolute genius doing an Ormesher. Just watch me. Summit of Ard Crags. 581 metres, give or take. No idea how many that is in feet. Distinctly unimpressive summit cairn. That doesn't even qualify as a cairn, to be honest. But yes, here we go. Even nearly tripped over it. Ard Crags. That's the second Wainwright of the day. I think we now will call that job done. We just get ourselves back to the van now and see what the rest of the day brings. I am thinking we go for a pint in Buttermere, to be honest. We might have our tea in the van, drive down to Buttermere later on in the dark, get some nice poncy sort of shots of Buttermere all lit up in the night, have a quick beer, and then we'll jump in the van for the night. See if we can park up in Buttermere itself. I quite fancy going to Sykes Farm Cafe breakfast in the morning. Failing that, we'll just drive back up to where we are now, to the head of the Newlands Valley, where the van is at the minute. We'll crash there and drive back down to the Moody in the morning. Oh yeah, job for us now, get back down and see if we can get a time-lapse run. Bit of footage of eating this sandwich, bit of B-roll filler, time-lapse running, something like that, and then we'll get back to the van, have a quick brew. Come on! Bit of footage for Instagram there. If you don't follow me, I'll put a link somewhere on the screen in a minute. There's one at the end, and I'll even put one in the description below. Give it a follow. That's where it's called me photos. Yeah. Anyway, not that rubbish. Come on, let's get on. 2 Wainwrights done there. All we've got to do now, get ourselves back. Ooh, hang on, I'll just film you down there. Bit of B-roll. You'll see the road came up from Newland Valley. Yeah, bit of B-roll there. Yeah, we just now got to get ourselves back. I don't know if you can see something bright orange inside of the fell over there. No idea what that is. I'll use my phone with my super telephoto 10 times zoom lens. Let's see if we can make out what it is. I'm still no clearer. I have no idea what that is. Well, this is where I was going to run the time lapse from. I was going to sit on these rocks, enjoy my sandwich, let the time lapse run for 20 minutes, get some epic footage for you. It's now raining, now just a sea of grey. Ain't no happening here. So, sod it. You're going to have to make do with a shot of me sitting in the doorway of my van, eating my sandwich. Well, I tried. It ain't happening. Well, there you go. That's gone all the way around with me. For no reason whatsoever. But anyway, we're going to have this now. I've come up with a cunning plan. I'll let you know that when I'm tucking into this. Then actually what we'll do, we'll get a kettle boiling, we'll have a sandwich, and I'll let you know what our current plan is. Come on. You'll not notice, but this is my new window. This is the first trip out since I've had it fitted. It now means that I can sit here surveying the scene, all nice and dry, nice and cosy. Before it's a bit like sitting in the back of a cave. Now I can wake up in the morning, open the curtains, and survey wherever it is I've managed to get myself parked up. Miles better. And I've actually managed to get a time lapse running. If you can see, the camera is just up there. Just there. No idea what we're going to get, but whatever it is, you're about to see it. If you haven't already. £5:20. Starting to go dark. Oh, got the heating on. You can probably hear it whirring away in the background. All the cars seem to have disappeared now. One or two left. I think we'll give it a couple of hours. Time me on now, like I said, just told you, idiot, 5:20. I'll give it to 8 o'clock. Then we'll wander down into the village. See if we can grab a quick pint. And then we'll come back and get ourselves into bed.
Yeah, cubs on her. Dib dib. Dob dob. It's a solemn tryst you make as a child, do not mock it.
Right. Well, this is all parked up. Exactly where I wanted to be, just by the church, big lay-by, just outside the village. Perfect for our setting off point in the morning. Now though, I think we'll head into the village, try and get a pint. We might even grab some tea as well if we can. We'll see what's going on. Come on.
So we've got 3 species of bats in the hut, living in the roof space.
I will torch the camera, but it's a bit weird. Pub's full, sat on my top, and I filled myself in a sausage. Not my finest hour. That's it. Quick tour of Buttermere by night. Not really a hive of activity. Definitely far quieter than it was this afternoon when we first arrived. Anyway, That heater's now firing up. It sounds like Concorde at the end of runway 1 at Heathrow. We'll now just chill out for an hour and then get his bed down at the side. This is where we're going to call it a noble. This is where you pretend to be surveying the scene, a bit arty, pretentious. You go and stand out there overlooking wherever you're looking, where in reality you're just absolutely whacked and you need a bit of a breather. Come on. So here we go. Super dramatic rock climbing. Yeah. Free solo. Got Nate on me. I don't need ropes either.